He was named the nation's top linebacker last season and is now one of the newest Detroit Lions. It is Jack Campbell, Iowa linebacker. Are you sure you're not related to Dan Campbell at all?
No, not at all, but after this, maybe, I don't know. We'll see.
When you got that phone call from Brad Holmes and Dan Campbell, you had Coach Campbell chuckling on the phone. He was laughing. What were you saying to him?
I was just telling him that he's going to get a guy who's going to come in day one and just be a great teammate and be ready to win. Ultimately, that's the most important thing to me, and get to be a part of this great organization. And obviously, like every guy in that room that I've talked to is just a great human being and a great man, and that's something I'm looking forward to being able to represent. So.
You've never been to Detroit. You've played Michigan a few times being a Hawkeye, but never to the city of Detroit. First impressions?
It's awesome. It's been beautiful. I've heard a lot of good stuff about the food scene here. So we'll see what I can get into with that, but I'm just super excited to make the move up north and get to work. So.
You were named the Big Ten Defensive Player of the Year. I'm a Big Ten homer. I know how good that conference is in football. How did you stand out to be awarded with that accolade?
I would just say it's an accumulation of just the coaching staff at the University of Iowa, my teammates. Just a lot of hard work, a lot of stuff behind the scenes, a lot of stuff people don't really see. And then getting the opportunity to go out there and show it every single Saturday, and never taking a game for granted, honestly, never taking a play for granted. So I feel like that's kind of how I got in that position. So. You
were getting it done on the field, but also in the classroom. Yeah. This award you got is the academic Heisman.
Yeah.
Why did you stand out and get this award, though?
I feel like the committee at the National Football Foundation just, I feel like for me it was more of just how I kind of carried myself on and off the field at Iowa. More, I would say, like community involvement and leadership stuff. But obviously, like, I just went to class and paid attention and asked questions and just be a good human being. I feel like that's kind of how I ended up with that. But ultimately, just always trying to be the best at what I can be the best at and what I'm passionate about. So yeah.
Okay, who's instilled being the best of the best at everything?
I don't know. I feel like it's just like bits and pieces of my whole family. It's been my two little brothers that pushed me, my mom, my dad, my step-parents, my grandparents. Like literally everyone's had a part in who I am today.
I love this quote that your former head coach, Coachference, said, that no team is going to let you walk out of a building for 10 years. That's a long time.
That is a long time.
Why do you think he's saying that about you?
Obviously, Coachference, he's the longest tenured head coach in college football. I think he's going on his 25th season, so he's been around a lot of guys, and I feel like he kind of sees something in myself. And I'm gonna be honest with you, as a young guy, like I didn't really see that in myself, and he kind of developed me into that to be able to view myself in that way and just always believe in myself to kind of where I'm at now. But I mean, as soon as I step in the building, like nothing's about me; it's all about my team, and I feel like that's probably why he's saying that. Obviously, like. His relationship with me has developed over 4 years, and I feel like he kind of knows what I'm all about, and that's kind of just being a great human being off the field, but also winning.
This is a scoop and score, a fumble recovery that you scored for a touchdown. It makes you smile just when you think about that. You've scored in multiple ways playing linebacker.
I know, it's been awesome.
What does that say about how you play?
I don't know, I just like to kind of get the ball and go score a touchdown. Like, it doesn't happen very often, so anytime I can do it, I'm going to do it as many times as I can. So.
What position would you be on offense if you switch sides of the ball?
Ooh, maybe a tight end. I feel like at Iowa, like it's a lot of like the tight end pedigree at Iowa. With the guys that they have in the NFL right now and the guys that are coming out, like I feel like I would have fit in just fine in that room, but I stayed on the good side, so yeah.
We'll be looking forward to you scoring some more touchdowns here in the league. All right, last but not least, off the field, this is a massive turkey. You eat this for Thanksgiving, or when'd you have it?
No, I just got it right at, this is in the springtime, so that's just something that me and my brothers like to do with each other, is just get outside and spend time in the woods, and that's kind of my outlet, I feel like, off the field.
We have a lot of woods here.
Yeah, I know. When I was flying and I saw it on, I got really excited. So.
I love it. We're so excited to have you. Thank you so much, Jack.
Thank you.